Good evening, everyone, and welcome once again to George Simonian Alumni Stadium on the campus of Chelmsford High School. A little bit wet tonight as we had last Friday night. The Golden Tornadoes of Malden are here to play the Chelmsford Lions. Rob Russo to my right, to my left, Howie Neal, Bruce Byam, and we're pleased to be with you. We're a little bit inside tonight in terms of the elements. We're going to not go out and brave the rain. We're kind of cowards, but
there's electricity after all.
That's right. They were talking about thunderstorms, so we'll try to get this done from the inside part of the press box. Howie, the Lions come in tonight, obviously smarting. We've said this in the past 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It hasn't gotten better. Tonight they play a team that's 2-2, and we're hoping for better things.
Yeah, I think our schedule is in our favor. The Malden schedule is not as strong as ours has been, and I thinking today about last week, we started to show some offensive power and some offensive ability, which we haven't shown since the Acton game, running up against Central and Lowell the way we did. But now I think that I'm looking for a victory tonight. I think that the Lions will show something if we're healthy. At this time of year, especially with an 0-4 team, sometimes people start getting dinged with things that they're bigger than they are, But I'm looking forward to the Lions to have a victory. I hope we see Tyrell run better. The offensive line showed some progress last week, and I'd like to see them finish and play a whole game tonight.
Hope you're right, Rob. Turnovers again could be the story tonight. Injuries a little bit, and the Lions' attitude. All of those are factors tonight.
Yeah, we talked about it the last couple of weeks about a complete lack of energy on the sidelines, and it's tough. You're a traditionally powerhouse type football team, and we're on a 9-game losing streak. That's never happened. Mr. Simonian, historian. I think last night alluded to it's like the 40s since the last time we've had a losing streak of any length. And the injuries are starting to pile up. Some key injuries. Sal Poli's not dressed today. There's a couple other starting defensive players that aren't starting. Only 3 linebackers warming up. And defense has kind of been struggling a little bit. As the offense has, and again, any game you have, whether it's the Patriots or it's Pop Warner, if you're going to turn the ball over, you're not going to win the game. It's as simple as that. And I think tonight the key is to hold on to the ball, give the ball to Tyrone 20 times, 25 times. Last week, first half, 14 carries, 115 yards.
Right.
It's like 8 yards a carry. That's all you need. Just keep doing it. And, throw the ball under a control situation. It's a little slick out there, so you don't have to wing it around. But be controlled, and then just don't let them have the ball.
What scares me a little bit about this game are the athletes from Malden. Malden has struggled a little bit defensively themselves, but they have some outstanding athletes.
They do. Their quarterback isn't bad. They have a running back. I think it's number 1. Exelholm and his younger brother, or actually they may even be twins.
Twins, I think. They're both seniors.
Number 1, number 3. They're both very good athletes, and the quarterback is always looking to them to make plays. So if we can control those two, and as Rob said, kind of control the ball on offense, we may do fine.
Rob, the last thing that we'll go to here is that the Chelmsford Lions, in terms of, you alluded to it a little bit, but the overall attitude, I was at practice a little bit this week, and it still seems to be positive.
Yeah, they're young kids, and I think they recognize that, and there's room for improvement, and there's lots of potential. It's not a total loss, and they're going about their business like a good football team should, and I give them a lot of credit, and they're into it. Everybody's there every day, so I think that's going to help. And today, a win would absolutely lift their spirits.
Okay, we're going to cut away now. The kickoff will be coming up momentarily. Thanks to Craig for his work. We'll quickly do predictions, and then we'll wrap this up. Go get them, partner.
All right, well, I'm going to continue the tradition. I started the very first game, so my shout-out this week is to the King family, Dennis, Dana, Maggie, DJ, and Abby. They're fans of us. They watch us every week, even though Dennis coaches for that awful team at Central. But I think Chelmsford's going to win. I think it's actually going to be high scoring because we're dinged up on defense. Malden doesn't know us very well, and
Right.
that's a plus. So I'm saying 32-28 Chelmsford.
Okay, and Howie, I know you and I kibitzed a little bit in the beginning of tonight, and what are you going with?
Well, as I said when we were speaking, I said that I think the Lions will win, and I'm looking for the Lions 20 and Malden 18.
And I hope both of you are right. I'm going to say the Lions 23-20. We have a welcome back guest tonight. Ann Russo's back to help us out. She picked kind of a wet night to do it, but it'll be fine. And we will be back with the kickoff. Thanks, everybody. See you soon.
And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm. 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 She keeps me warm.
We are neighbors and best friends.
I love my sister.
My heart doesn't see race. Love is love.
Our family is no less than any other family.
Love is kind. Love is patient.
I love my sister.
My heart doesn't see race. Love is love.
My new mom and I have a lot in common.
The great outside.
We both love the outdoors.
So shiny. That's not a flower.
We both love geology.
Oh, look. An igneous one.
That's not a rock. And she knows a lot about wildlife.
A labradoodle.
That's not a dog. Hanging out has been kind of fun.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of kids in foster care will take you just as you are.
Welcome back, everyone, to George Simonian Alumni Stadium. Bruce Byam, Howie Neal, Rob Russo, Ronna Berman, and Ann Russo tonight. And the game is just about ready. You can see the Lions in the end zone to our left. The field is wet. The air is wet. The crowd is slowly coming in. And we're just about ready to go. The Lions coming in at 0-4. The Golden Tornado of Malden at 2-2. And this is a Division I game, a desperate win situation for Chelmsford. And I know Malden would like to move up in the rankings as well. They have a date with Everett coming up. It will be a tough football game for them. Everybody, Rob, trying to make the top 8.
Yeah, I mean, we've complained about this playoff situation since its inception. And we were just talking to Athletic Director Scott Moreau about, you know, who do you play when you don't go to the playoffs? And you got to get into the playoffs. That's the only way to survive this new format.
Yeah.
We're going to have the playing of the national anthem. completed, and where referees are at the center of the line, and captains will be joining them very shortly. Here come the Chelmsford captains, and you've met them before. Evan Fletcher, number 3, Anthony Piccarello, number 4, Matt Kortemash, number 5, Tyrone Fett is 20, 37 is Shane Conti, and 77 is Nick Spinelli. They will be joined by DeJorgen Exelholm, number 1, Danley Exelholm, number 3, and number 58, James, Knox, excuse me. And they have added one more to that group.
Number 4, Robert Green.
Robert Green is also out there. Let's see if we can pick up the referee here. Not Mike tonight, so Malden will call the toss, the Golden Tornado.
10 seconds left on the play clock. Drop it to here at 5.
He's explaining some of the rules that the timekeeper will have for the quarterback. A wet night, but a warm night. It's really, it's very nice night to play football, actually.
The rain is let up quite a bit, too. I think it's going to be stopped.
We don't have our bucket truck tonight at the end zone, unfortunately. We tried to stick Dan Sylvia up there in the Lightning, but Dan didn't go for that, so we're going to have to go without the end. Here comes the toss.
He has it in a fine print in his contract.
Malden has won the toss.
So we're going to defend.
Let's see what they're going to do.
Pretty sure Malden's receiving.
They're receiving. Malden, it's for the first time, I think, all season, the Lions will start on defense.
Well, if they've seen 2 tapes of the Lions, the Central game and the Lowell game, giving up 40 points or more.
Sure.
They figure, let's get the ball.
Get the ball, break on top.
Yep.
Absolutely.
But I think the Lions are going to answer to that. Even with the depleted linebacker crew.
Well, unfortunately, they're also missing their long snapper.
Yeah, that's Lapoli.
Right,
we lose 2 guys in that one injury.
I was talking with Mike Perez, the punter, and pregame warm-ups, and Thomas Marshall was doing the snapping. He was doing a nice job.
Yeah, he does a good job.
Joe Papagallo is the Malden coach. He's in his 5th season in Malden, and each year they have improved. So he is slowly but surely making progress with their program down there. He brings a lot of energy himself personally, and he's enthused his football team with that. Let's see who they will send back to receive this kickoff. In a night like tonight, you might want to think of maybe kind of squib kicking, short kicking, or pooch kicking, or whatever you want to call it.
Get it on the ground when it's wet.
Exactly.
The videos I saw, they like to return the kick up this right sideline, the near sideline.
DeJorgen Exelholm, number 1, is back deep along with number 11, and that is Robert Collins. So they will be the deep men if Mr. Hennessy from Chelmsford, number 14, Kevin Hennessy, the freshman, in fact, does kick it down to them.
Number 14.
That's the other thing about the shakeup of the playoff system and division is, we're used to playing the Merrimack Valley, and that, that doesn't happen, as much as it should.
I don't think Drake exists anymore, guys. He does kick it toward the sideline, and it is going out of bounds. Came off the side of his foot, so they are going to start in very, very good field position at about the 32-yard line. Actually, that would have been a good return, I suppose. So not the worst spot to start.
Or a squib. It may have been the same place.
Yep.
They can make Chelmsford kick this again if they should so choose.
All right, number 10 is a quarterback. Martino?
Jared Martino. Yep. I thought their quarterback was number 14, but it's not. It's number 10, Jared Martino.
Let's go, choo-choo!
And we're going to change footballs.
All right.
And they have put this ball on the 32-yard line, I believe.
Yeah.
See if we can get this right here.
Looks like, that's what the scoreboard has is the 32.
Yep. Lions starting on defense with number 8, and that's Phil Camara. Number 77 is Zach Spinelli.
Evan Fletcher, number 3.
Nick Spinelli, excuse me.
Matt Quartermarsh, number 5.
In the spread.
Becky Owen, one of the linebackers.
Exelholm in motion. They sweep it to the side. Good yardage on the outside, and he's gone. If he can outrun the safety, and easily. And that's a 68-yard touchdown run. Not touched on that play is Danley Exelholm. So we have played 15 seconds of football, and they have 6 points. Just a total breakdown on defense there by the Lions.
Just a stretch play, outside zone. Ran the corner off. Overhang safety ran off.
Their kicker is Josh Andrews. He's a good one. He has booming 40-yard field goals in pregame. The holder is Andrew Papa. Ball down, kick up, kick is good, and as I said, in 15 seconds they have taken, maybe that's why they didn't defer.
Actually, Coach O'Keefe come over and said Chelmsford actually did defer. He thinks we won the toss and we deferred.
I didn't think we did, but
okay.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Hola, por favor, una aplicación. Gracias.
Olvídate del drama. Completa tu high school diploma.
¿Se ve bien? Gracias.
Da ese primer paso hacia un mejor futuro. Visita completatudiploma.org ahora para encontrar cursos para adultos gratis.
Okay, Bruce Baum, Howie Neal, Rob Russo. The ball has just been brought into the field for the kickoff. The kicker is Eddie Vincent, number 41. He is also a good kicker. Yeah. And back deep for the Lions. McNamara and Levesque. So we have been scored upon often, and but not quite that quickly in this particular season.
It's not time to panic yet, though.
No, absolutely not.
No, absolutely
not if you haven't had the ball.
No.
It's a high kick coming to Levesque at about the 15. Tries to get to the outside, and a nice return by Joe Levesque to the 35-yard line. Had a nice talk with Joe Levesque's uncle this week, a golf friend of mine, Joe Liva, and he reminded me that he was an uncle of Joe and watches our telecasts every week. First and 10, Chelmsford.
All right, Kyler Brown, quarterback. Quartermarsh, one of the wide receivers.
So maybe, again tonight, it might be good if we could grind out a drive here and keep the ball out of the hands of... we said they had athletes on this team. Fett dragged down, couple yard loss.
Number 3 on the tackle.
That's the man tonight so far, Exelholm.
Malden actually runs the same defense that Chelmsford does, so it's something that we see pretty much every day.
It's interesting. They ran 4-4 earlier in the season.
Well, it's a 4-2-5, and when you put 11 guys in the box, it's going to look like a 4-4.
Yep.
Right. 2nd and 11. They show blitz. They back out of the blitz. Kyler Brown rolls through his left. He fires. He has a receiver, and it's overthrown. And we have a whistle here on the side. That was looking for Max Winters, number 89, and no whistle, just 3rd and 11.
And Winters was open.
Early. Yep. He was actually open early.
Yep.
And probably just overthrew.
Let's see what the Lions dial up on their first 3rd down play of the football game. Just underway, first quarter. Played about a minute so far in this quarter. Started a little bit late tonight because of Malden having some traffic difficulties.
Well, the 3-day weekend, a lot of people on the roads, wet roads.
Looking for leaves, I think, right?
Yeah.
Not hard to find. They're on the ground.
Fires to Levesque, and if he had just been able to stay up, he had touchdown.
Yeah. Nice throw there. Good pattern by Joe.
That's a nice pickup on the play. Number 11, Robert Collins, was the defender. And that takes the ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. So a pickup of about 15, 16 yards on that play. Joe Levesque has been an excellent receiver this year. That is his 11th catch for over 200 yards. So for the Lions with a new set of downs. And straight ahead to Conti, and big pickup.
Yeah, first down.
Big 11-yard run by Shane Conti. And for Shane, that is his carry number 14 on the season, and he's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, the Malden's trying to blitz on every play, trying to take a page out of Lowell's defensive scheme. That was a nice break right there. Shane got into the second level, and nice 11-yard run for first down.
Ryan Gamer, number 74. Mike Kilmartin, 75. 77 is Nick Spinelli. 79 is Matt Dimitrioff. Looking to throw, fires it, and that could be interference, and it is going to be interference.
Yeah.
Looking for Lopresti, and there was a collision there, so this is going to be a 15-yard pickup for the Lions.
The defender actually grabbed his shirt.
Yeah.
Wasn't going to let that touchdown
No,
happen.
he said, I'm beat. I'm grabbing the shirt.
Yep.
It's only, it's off the line of scrimmage, so. Although it was close to uncatchable. That was a little high.
It was.
Wow.
Here it is. Take a look and see if you can see the grab.
You'll see the grab right there.
Right there. Oh, he just yanked on him.
If he didn't yank on him, I think it was catchable.
Yeah.
I think he had it.
The Lions are at the 26-yard line where it's 1st and 10.
21-yard line. Yep.
Again, that's Conti. Not much this time. They stopped him just about the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. And the ball, I was incorrect. The ball is at the 21-yard line, not the 26. And I'm going to blame that one on Mike O'Keefe because he put 26 on the scoreboard and I peeked. So we'll share the blame on that.
Yeah.
This might be the only booth in America that has an obstructed view. We can't see that left corner of the field.
No.
Thank goodness for a TV screen up here.
I know.
Fett, the tailback. It's a toss.
Nice block.
Fett comes ahead for about 4.
Yeah.
Danley Exelholm, the tackle.
Nice lead block in there by. I didn't catch the number, but he caught the corner. It may have been.
Probably Conti.
It may have been Conti.
It was a sweep, so.
Yep.
Tyrone is averaging 6 yards a carry. It's 3rd down now and about 5 for the Lions. An important play. I think the Lions will probably use 2 plays here.
They're coming.
And after Fett.
Just too many bodies.
And there's another flag, a late flag. This could be a holding, unfortunately. You can root for a face mask, but I don't think so. And let's see what the referee tells us. The personal foul. It's face mask. We root for a face mask. All right, that's going to be an automatic first down. So that'll take the ball down to about the 10-yard line, maybe the 8-yard line.
The way they're jamming it up in the box, we need to get Kyler to fake and get outside if he's healthy enough.
Or just maybe spread him out.
Yeah.
Gotta give a tip of the cap to Shane Conti. He has trouble practicing during the week. He has bad feet, but he is a gamer. He's tough. And this is Kyler Brown straight ahead inside the 5.
Good job. I think that was just an automatic thing up front. I don't think it was a called play.
No, that was a call play.
It was.
Oh, yeah.
It looked.
He is at the 4-yard line. It's second and goal at the 4. Kyler has also had some ankle leg problems as the season's gone along. Vecchione and Conti are the blocking backs. A fake toss and incomplete. So it's going to be third and goal, looking for
Max Winters.
Winters again. Max is a big guy. He's a junior, 6'2", 200, but not available on that particular play. Here it is.
Just jumps his power pass.
And that was well defended. Malden, there was nobody to throw that ball to.
Looked like the receivers a little too close to each other.
Yeah, they were bunched. All right, it's a critical third and goal play for the Lions. Once again, they have Fett set deep in the backfield. They hand it to Fett, and he is stacked up and short. It's about the 2-yard line. It's going to be fourth and goal at the 2. This is a drive that started on the Chelmsford 35-yard line, and they've taken it down to the 2. They've used a lot of clock, but they must make it pay off here.
Well, for the first time in a couple of weeks, we've actually had some breaks with the penalties going our way.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're actually just about the 1-yard line here. They give it to Fett, and he is in for the touchdown.
Good job.
Tyrone
standing up.
Fett, nice blocking at the point of attack for Tyrone Fett. That is his 5th touchdown of the season, and a 65-yard drive for the Lions.
Yeah.
They're a point away from tying this football game.
12 plays, ate up a lot of time. It was 10:45 when they got the ball.
So let's check out the PAT. We've got a new snapper, remember?
Tom Marshall, I believe.
Kevin Hennessy to kick it. And the holder is Matt Lopresti. Good snap. Good kick. And the Lions have taken a 12-play, 65-yard drive and tied the football game.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the snapper was Tyrone.
Was it?
I think it was 20 for the extra point.
Let's take a break, and maybe we can check that out, folks.
Motor vehicle crashes are the leading cause of death for U.S. teens. Nearly half of all U.S. high school students aged 16 years or older text or email while driving. Each day in the United States, more than 9 people are killed in crashes that are reported to involve a distracted driver.
Yes, I am.
Give it to him hard.
No.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Why you stab me with it? No.
They want to help,
Ow.
but don't know how. Teach your kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
All right, Mr. Hennessy has just kicked it off for the Lions. It was a good kick. DJ Exelholm brought the ball back, and he is going to be down at the 25. Matt Lopresti on the tackle, and it is at the 25-yard line. We have another visitor in our booth. Same visitor in our booth.
Same visitor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's becoming a very fair weather fan.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it must be the brownies.
It must be the
yes.
brownies.
I think Ron is right. It's the food that brings them over. All right, here we go. Handoff coming to the right this time. The Lions have a little better defensive set and much better attack to the ball. That was Danley Exelholm again, and Danley did not get the corner.
That's who we call DJ.
Cole and Lopresti there to do a good job. That's Danley is not the DJ.
No,
that's
DJ's
his
the brother, the
Right.
twin. There we go.
2nd and 11. Malden is about to run its 3rd offensive play of the football game. You can see the stands on the far side. Not a lot of people, but it's a great night to watch.
It is now. It's rain has stopped, and our ratings will go down as people head here.
And straight ahead, not much running room there. Good job by the Lions defense. Jack Gump, one of the tacklers. Yeah, we've got a person down here. It's a short game. Malden has a player down. And it looks like 70. Can't quite get the number on that, isn't it?
Yeah,
7?
it is a 7.
Yeah.
Number 56.
We won't speculate yet because we can't really see it.
Hey, Spinelli, Rigsby, Camera. Quartermash, George Cole. I'm trying to give you the defensive people that are in there right now. Vecchione, Lopresti, I think.
75, I think is the
75.
Player, yeah.
Okay. Number 75 is Miguel Ortega. And Miguel seems to have some sort of a leg injury. You can see the Chelmsford trainer is out there. Kate, and I know Kate is recently married, and Kate is Shagnon, thank you. So we're going to take a look at this young man. He's a senior, 5'9", 260. And they're going to pretty much carry him.
Yeah.
So that's a big loss in the middle of their line, and it's going to be 3rd down and call it 8. Couple of short yardage situations, maybe their first passing situation right now. We're at the 4-minute mark of quarter 1.
Look for their quick screen out to the top of your screen. There it is.
Low snap, looking for that. Now the quarterback is flushed out of the pocket. It looked like holding, and he has a intercepted. Number 11 is Collins.
Lopresti
and
on the catch.
Lopresti picked it off.
Yeah, Matt Lopresti.
And there is a flag on the play. So we're going to come back. Let's not get too excited yet. Holding against Malden, refused, and the Lions will get the football.
Yeah, Lopresti did it on the on a tip.
Here it is, folks. Take a look at this one.
Martina was trying to make a play, and
boom! And nice job by Lopresti.
Yeah,
he wanted everybody to know he caught that. It didn't hit the ground. One more look. Good pressure there by George Cole of the Lions. The ball is at the 35, right where they started their last drive. And one more time. Take a look. He was open, but it wouldn't have counted anyway because there was a holding penalty against Malden. Fett and Conti behind Kyla Brown. Fett with a little bit of room. Takes it across the 35, a gain of about 3. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I like this because, you know, he might get 3 here, might get 4 there, but eventually he's going to get 20 or 40.
Sure. The more reps the offensive line are getting, they'll pick up the blocks, the blitzes, and create more of a running lane here and there for Tyrone, who we've said in the past has good vision and will find the open area.
Same set for the Lions. It's a toss inside, and it's behind Quartermash. And really, if the expression, I think, is if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Don't fix it.
Boy, that's sort of giving them a chance. I know they're uptight, but you have an effective offensive line working right now in this football game.
Right.
3rd and 7. Now you're almost forced into a passing situation here. Joe Levesque, top of the screen. Wide right. Looking that way, looking for Levesque. The ball is in the air, and it is dropped.
No, it's dropped.
Dropped. Almost pulled it in one-handed. The Lions are going to be now in a 4th and long situation. Then Malden has overcome the turnover.
Malden actually only single coverage. They're
Yes.
just going, mano a mano, and
Yep.
it's only one receiver route. So.
And he was open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's beaten Collins now twice. Robert Collins in 11. Beaten him a couple of times. Perez is the punter for the Lions.
I'm going a little bit off track here, and I'm looking for a control type of passing game. Know how far you have to get for the first down. Instead of trying to go 20 yards, let's just try to go 10 and get the completion.
Perez is standing on the 25-yard line. Good snap. Oh, it's going to be a break for the Lions.
Chelmsford's offsides.
Yeah. Illegal procedure on Chelmsford. But that punt was going to maybe the whistle stop the kids.
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
It's going to be close.
Yeah. I hope they tighten it up right now because it's not a punting situation, and you really need to get this off. Perez is backed up 5 yards. And let's see who the snapper is. And he gets it off quickly, bounces at the 40, rolls it to the 35, to the 30, picked up there by Exelholm, and he dances not far.
No.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Malden, 2:25 to play. And they're going to get it at the 34-yard line. Well, the defense guys stood up in the last drive. Let's see what we can do in this one.
Yeah, they've done a good job in there. I've been watching Kevin Rigsby. He's doing a nice job in the middle.
What I've noticed, too, is that they seem to be attacking, and they seem to be a little quicker tonight. Pass to the flat, and the Lions are there. They had that one sniffed out very, very well.
We have a flag.
Jared Martino.
Could be offensive pass interference.
There's a surprise, a flag. This is like an NFL game.
Was someone blocking before the ball?
I think so. Although it was behind the line of scrimmage, I don't know. Does that count?
Oh.
I don't think it's supposed to count.
Malden is backing up.
Yeah. And it must be a big one.
It's a hold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they're going to go back 10 yards here, I believe. And they are back 10 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 20.
It's funny you bring up the NFL because they're making a concerted effort to throw the flags, aren't they, this year?
Yeah.
I heard on the radio today that they're up something like 25% over this time a year ago. I don't know if that's good or it slows the game down or.
Definitely slows the game down.
It does.
Yeah.
All right, 2nd and 20 for Malden. I wish they were on the other end of the field. 1st and 20, excuse me. And the pass receiver is Robert Green, number 4. He gets the ball to the 30. And that's a nice pickup, but it's still going to be 2nd and
14.
14, right, Howie? 2nd and 14. Lions need to make a couple of stops now. They blitz. They toss to the outside. And not much room out there. Once again, a good job. Kevin Zoo out there to make a stop. It's going to be no gain on the play, and it's going to be 3rd and 14. Johnny King's got the defense dialed up right now, guys.
Yeah, he does. He's doing a good job. We talked a little bit before about their coverage, and the secondary has worked hard this week to tighten up their coverage, not so much being close to the receiver, but know what receiver they're responsible for.
All right, an important 3rd down play here for Malden as well as Chelmsford. Back to pass, looks for a screen, and it is complete and still on his feet. Across the 50, down the sideline, and taken down, but a 1st down. Lopresti Green was the receiver, Lopresti the tackler, and it's 1st down into Chelmsford territory at the 42. Well executed play.
Yeah, Rob Green, excellent job there. He did some nice broken field running. Lions missed a couple of tackle opportunities.
Overran it a little bit that time was Piccirillo. And it's the end of the 1st quarter with the score tied at 7. Each team with a touchdown. And Malden on the march.
Yeah, there's only been 2 possessions for the Lions. This is Malden's 3rd possession.
And there is the Malden huddle. Joe Papagallo, their head coach. There is the Lions huddle on the sideline with Sal Lapoli, Lenny Rapone, Mike Lapoli, Mike Marshall, John Bernazzani, and Bruce Rich in his 20th season. And I found out something this week about Mr. Rich that I'm not sure you guys know. Anybody want to take a guess as to what it was?
He turned 60 yesterday?
Oh, wow. No fun at all. No fun at all.
We're almost exactly 10 years apart.
Oh, I see.
So I've known this for a very long time.
He told me I had permission to say that tonight, and he is going away with his family for the weekend, and we wish him a very happy birthday and a great weekend.
And Rob's going to be 50 tomorrow?
And Rob's
No.
50.
I was a little earlier.
And Ann's
About a week earlier.
Ann's 35 next week. So
28, I guess. That's
28.
what she told me.
He's 28 again. All right.
Hand off to Exelholm. We have another flag. And he gets good yardage across the 35.
I think that Malden was lined up offside or something. And the flag came out right away.
That's on Chelmsford, I think.
I think this one was thrown to the Chelmsford side.
Chelmsford lined up offside. So someone lined up offside.
Somebody lined up offside.
Offside?
So
offside. Chelmsford.
You
refused. It's a 1st down. And the ball is down to the 33-yard line. Why can't they play on the other end of this field?
It's tilted.
Must be. Their quarterback, Jared Martino, is only a sophomore, and he's acquitted himself well.
I have a suggestion. Maybe they should have had the scoreboard operator should be here, near the clock.
Yeah.
There you go.
And we would be in the middle.
There you go.
So we could see both.
I'll make that suggestion later.
Okay.
Yep.
Martino, the quarterback, Danley comes to his left side. He's back to throw it. He throws it to Danley, and it's complete, and it was a forward pass.
Forward pass, incomplete. Okay.
2nd and 10.
Malden likes to throw it quickly to the outside. They showed that in previous games. They've had success tonight. That would have gone a long way had it been caught.
Well, with their speed, they want the edge.
Exactly.
They want the corner.
And they want to get there quickly. Get there quickly too.
I mean, a testament to Trump's defense. They're not giving much up in the middle. I mean, we're stopping pretty much anything in the middle.
We're forcing them to do that, and now we just have to try not to overrun the receiver runner.
2nd and 10 for the Golden Tornado. They do have a great nickname, I have to admit. I like their nickname.
Yeah.
This is the 3rd meeting between these two schools. Each team has won a game. This is DJ Exelholm, and he's corralled first by Evan Fletcher. 3 was the first one, and then...
I thought it was 6. Was it?
Okay.
Could be either or, single-digit number.
Single digits.
They'll share the credit.
And that's a no gain on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 10 now. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Evan Fletcher.
Yeah.
I'm answering a question by our honored guest here. I'm not going to let him. If he interrupts us one more time, though, he's out.
He's out in the rain.
Okay. Malden has thrown it 6 times and run once in this drive.
They're in another throwing situation.
Reverse.
And they're going to throw it back to the quarter. Nope. I thought they were going to throw it to the quarterback, but DJ Exelholm has the first down the sideline, and he is a very elusive runner.
Kind of an old-fashioned crossbuck.
Very quick double reverse there. The quarterback handed it off to the.
Here it is.
See the replay. You'll hand it off to 3-1.
Yeah, the brothers combined.
Yep. They work on that play every night before they go to bed. The double handoff.
It's how they go. They start at opposite ends of the room.
Yeah, right.
And they switch positions probably each night too.
Yep.
Ball is at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10, Malden.
Mom asked you, did you do your homework and did you do the double handoff?
Clock is moving. Handoff straight ahead with a pretty good size hole. And that is Danley Exelholm, ball carrier.
Fletcher on the tackle.
He comes through for a gain of 5 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Need a fumble right here now. Wet football. Turn the ball over. We'll call everything fair. Martino is in the pistol set. He's going to keep it himself, and that was a mistake. A great defensive play by Camara and Fletcher.
Nice play.
So it's going to be now 3rd down and 11. Ball is back to the 17-yard line now.
Chumps it very aggressive. That's an outside blitz, by that overhang safety.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it. I mean, you've got to go after him.
Papagallo, the head coach, talking to his young sophomore.
Do we see field goal attempt if the field goal kicker is very good?
We could. You're right, Howie. Absolutely.
Let's see what the Lions.
Let's hope the Lions force them into that 4th down situation. Lions show blitz and motion.
No,
timeout.
Timeout. Oh.
Yeah, they took a timeout.
Coach King may not have liked that motion look.
Okay, that's their first timeout of the first half. And it's a 30-second. So far in this football game that I've noticed, these two teams appear to be fairly evenly matched.
Yes.
Oh.
I think speed goes to Malden, but
yes.
I think we have size.
Yes, right.
I think we have a better ability to kind of pound.
In watching the timeout here, this Papagallo, the head coach, was talking to number 5, the wide receiver that's at the split end that's at the left of your screen.
That's
trying to get him to the corner on some type of corner route.
Low snap. Martino rolls. He's flushed out of the pocket. He gets away. He fires to the end zone.
Out.
And it's incomplete. It's a 4th down now and 11. Will they kick it?
I tell you, that's a heck of an arm. I don't know if you guys saw that. He was back-footed, and he just flipped it from his elbow, and it went out of the end zone.
Basically flipped it.
About 40 yards in the air.
Yeah. And we have a timeout. Chelmsford again. No, it's Malden. It is correct. It's timeout Malden. So that's their first. Now I think they're trying to decide whether it's worth the field goal or whether they want to go for some 4th down play.
Right. Now we saw the kicker. He was making them from the 30-yard line, so that's a 40-yard kick.
This would be a kick of about 33 yards, 34 yards.
And I can't see the flag in our obstructed view here.
There's no air.
But
There's
no wind,
air.
so nothing to worry about as far as a wind effect. So
there's the Lions sideline with Johnny King and Salopoli. And here are the Golden Tornado. And I don't think they're going for the field goal here.
No, they're not.
Tom, I'm going to have to disagree with you.
There's Salopoli, Mike Bernazzani. All right, it's a 4th down play. Now, I am right. This is the biggest play of the first half.
I think you're right.
You're right.
I'll give you.
We'll give him that.
Howie and I will give you that one.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, here's that motion play. Roll out.
Roll out, going to throw back. He's wide open, and it is a touchdown easy. And that totally fooled everybody. Motion went right, green went left. Nobody home, and a touchdown on a 4th and 11 play for Malden.
And that shows you the arm strength, because that was just a flick of the wrist.
Take a look.
Replay number 4.
There was just no one there.
There should be a cornerback that should be kind of slow playing that, probably.
Yeah, here's the replay again. Number 4 was way over here on the side.
He just kind of deadpanned everything.
Linebacker's going to yell cross.
Executed very well.
All right, the kicker once again is Josh Andrews. Andrews' boot is good. So Malden has a 14-7 lead into the second quarter, and that was a very good drive for Malden. How they started on the 34.
34, so you had 66.
66 yards, and we'll be back with the Malden kickoff.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore. And frustration, a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy, and giving up impossible.
And then we're gonna turn the lights and everybody look up.
I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought.
Finally won. What's your reaction gonna be? Yeah, exactly.
And unconventional methods.
Okay, what else?
Common.
This is their world.
There's nothing. And then they die. Go ahead, go.
I'm a teacher.
Vincent, the kickoff to the Lions. This is McNamara to his left. Looks for a block, gets a block. Still on his feet, fighting for yardage to about the 40-yard line. Nice return by Tim McNamara, a junior.
Telling you, the referee missed a 5-yard offside. Malden was 5 yards offside.
I saw him.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I did too. But I figured the flag was probably so wet that he just didn't, from throwing it so often. 40-yard line, the Lions will start. And the good news for us is they're going in our direction.
Yes.
No more obstructed view.
That's right.
And this is their best starting position so far tonight.
Kyler Brown has Tyrone Fett, Shane Conti behind him. Tosses. Oh, incomplete. Looking for
Winters.
Winters again. He's targeted Winters 3 times tonight, but not successfully.
Boy.
And I just wonder sometimes first down, I think, is such an important down in the set. I know they're all important, but if you make something on first down, it gives you some flexibility.
Well,
going forward.
We're very right-handed, and Malden is blitzing the linebacker on that right. So the open hole or zone is the tight end on the right going in and running a slant in that play action pass.
Fumble. Brown picks it up. Now it's quickly 3rd and 10. So that first little difficulty with the snap, Kylo was able to pick it up and advance it about a yard. And it's 3rd and 9. Lions bring Levesque, Kodamash into the game. Kodamash looking for his first catch of the night. He's to the bottom of the screen, Levesque to the top of the screen. Brown tosses, fires, looking for Levesque. Has it. He has beaten that number 11, Green.
Yep.
Collins, 3 or 4 times tonight. So that's a pickup of 20 yards on the completion to Levesque. 1st and 10. Take a look at it.
Top right side of your screen. He's out of the picture. He's back in. He's got a good 2-yard separation. Nice throw by Kyler.
How are they just running a cover 3? Putting everybody else up?
Yep.
Just kind of daring Chelmsford to put a couple of receivers in the same zone.
I think that you guys are correct, and I'm not sure that they're giving Kyler Brown much respect in terms of his passing either. This is Fett with a big hole straight up the middle. Tyrone is going to score. You won't catch Tyrone on a 40-yard touchdown run.
Nice
his
run.
2nd of the night and his 6th of the season.
Nice little trap there.
Nice little quick trap right up there. Yep.
Take a look.
See who we get for a trap. There was no trap needed.
No, they just overran it.
He over-penetrated.
Sure.
Harrison Gilman pulled from his right guard spot. It was Dimitrov.
All right, let's see if Hennessy can add the extra point. The Lions shift to the kicking formation. Lopresti, the holder. Hennessy to boot it, and he has kicked it. So how are you right on the 3rd possessions?
Yeah.
Lions have tied the score with 5:50 to play in the 2nd quarter. And that was a quick, they started on the 40?
Started on the 40, 60 yards, 3 plays.
40 of that was, 20 of it was to Levesque, and 40 by Fett. We're going to break. Welcome back. There's the Chelmsford kickoff team on the sideline following a 40-yard straight up the middle Tyrone Fett touchdown. Bruce Byam, Rob Russo, Howie Neild, Ronna Berman, Byam, and Ann Russo. If the Lions pull out a victory tonight, Ann, you're locked in for the rest of the season. Just don't make any Friday plans, Ann.
Right.
We need you.
Absolutely.
All right, the Lions, Hennessy to kick it. Coach Papagallo was trying to get his team to move up on this kick, and he was right. And dropped, picked up, and
grab, tackle.
Taken down at the 35-yard line. Let's get the number of, he didn't want that ball too quickly. Number 5 is the ball carrier. That's
24?
Lincoln Ibana.
Was it 24?
Yes, it was 20. McNamara was one of them.
Okay.
And Dylan Giametti.
Okay.
So he's at the 36-yard line, 1st and 10, and the Lions defense needs to make this difficult on Malden. We have a real good football game going here tonight. Now whistle, and
we have a flag.
On what's
right?
Sideline warning.
Could be.
It's a sideline warning.
Yeah, it's a sideline warning on the Lions.
Too much excitement. We're creeping up close to the sideline. All the players.
That's right.
First time, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good. Shows some energy.
Yep. Reverse.
Inside reverse with a blocker with speed. It's Exelholm. We've got a flag. Exelholm is going to score it, but that's coming back. Papagallo is screaming at his player, "You can't do that."
Maybe that's why they scored the last time on that play.
Maybe.
Made the first down.
Yeah, that's got to be so frustrating for the coach. He dials up about a 60-yard touchdown play, and it's going to come back. And again, untouched.
Right. We're doing a little chasing on defense.
Yes.
And, obviously, Papagallo sees that, and that's why he's.
Plus, there's no penetration because that's an inside handoff inside the guards.
Right, but it's very quick.
Yeah.
And, it's not that deep. It's about 4 or 5 yards deep in the backfield.
He was very unhappy with a Lincoln Ibanda on that play, and probably was the offending blocker. So it's a loss of 2 after the assessment of the penalty. It's first and 12, excuse me. Low snap again. Quarterback's going to keep it, pick up good yardage, and bounce off a tackle, and stay on his feet.
Oh, they threw a flag. Yeah, that was actually a good block.
Yeah, back here at the 45, I believe.
Yeah,
they caught flag.
Quartermarsh was blocked, but if you watch it, he was in front of him.
Robert Green, number 4, is going to be the offender.
Jared Martino, another big gain negated by a penalty.
Well, there's some poor tackling technique.
Boy, that was. He ran right through one of them.
Yeah, right through
Fletcher.
Right through Fletcher, yeah. Number 3, yep.
So it's going to be now first down.
We got a Lion down.
And
Katie's out there checking right by the bench.
Katie Shagnon is looking at
33. Is it George Cole? Let's not speculate how.
I can't see, so.
Yeah, well, you're kind of screened by some people there. No, it's maybe it's Fletcher.
No, Fletcher's.
No, 5. It's 5.
Quartermarsh.
Yeah. He might have a headache.
But he's back up.
That was a good block.
That was the block. Yeah. Papagallo. Boy, I would imagine if you took his blood pressure right now that it might be slightly elevated.
Yeah.
So Malden's run about 100 yards in 2 plays, and it's
have a
first and 9.
Yeah, first and 9. I don't think they're probably too concerned about that because of what they've just done.
We've got trips out here, and we've only got 2 defenders.
Low snap. Quick toss. George Cole. Lions stop it. They've lost about 7 or 8 on that one, Rob. So now we've got second and.
Well, that was absolutely well read.
Yeah. A drastic hold downfield on one of the Lions by the receivers. Yeah. It was a definite wrap. It looked like a tackle.
Let's call it second and 18 now. The ball is back to the 30-yard line. 4:35 to play. Clock is running. Jared Martino back to the huddle. Malden really spreads the field. They have a receiver that's probably 30 yards to the right off the football. Gump on a blitz.
Option.
And they hand it off. Toss it. Not much there. It's going to be third down. Looks like Spinelli on the tackle. And we have a stoppage in time. Did the Lions take a timeout or did Malden?
Looks like
the Lions. Lions took a timeout. I believe that's their second.
Yep, we had 3. Well, I like Coach Rich's idea. Obviously third and 16. Just under 4 minutes left. Get the ball before the half.
I was saying a little bit earlier that this is the third meeting of these 2 schools, and the Lions won the first one in Malden. Last year, Malden came up here and took a 1-point victory away from the Lions. Interesting in that game, Fett, Lapoli, and Conti all scored touchdowns for the Lions.
All right,
low snap again. This poor guy is low snapping all the time, and a big first down toss.
Number 5.
Ibanda made up for his mistake.
Yeah.
So now maybe the timeout not going to help too much. First down toss up to the 49-yard line.
Boy, that sophomore showed a little patience there.
Boy, he did.
Yep. Threaded that needle.
Every snap he gets, he's picking up off the ground and threw it right in between 2 Chelmsford defenders. Good snap this time. This is Danley Exelholm to the outside. Picks up a quick 5 yards. Camara out there on the stop. Let's give him 7 yards on that play. So the defense has done a great job for the first 2-3 plays of its drive, and then they seem to have the big conversion by Malden.
That pass was well executed. They
Yes,
faked the quick screen, and they hit the slant in the seam.
Big play has been kind of the theme of the year so far, giving up the big play.
Martino hands it off, coming this side. And now no first down yet. Spinelli pursuing that play. Picarillo.
Just over the 40, very close.
It's going to be third down and a yard.
Reminds me, not that I've ever seen it live, but in the replays, the Vince Lombardi Packers sweep is going on in front of us.
And Rob has seen a few of those live, folks. Don't let him kid you. As we all have. Third down, straight ahead. And just maybe enough. That's close.
They're going to give it to him.
Danley, excellent.
Side judge coming in about a yard
waving
down.
the arms.
Going back to that Lombardi sweep, I actually saw Vince Lombardi draw that up, and he would draw it up just the way that they ran it. You run, and then you run up the alley, and they would create an alley.
Yep.
So it's a 1st and 10, the ball at the 38-yard line. The clock now at 2 minutes. We've got the 2-minute warning. Malden still has a load of timeouts left. They have 4.
Makes it pretty tough to follow directions.
He was turned up too quickly, and they caught him. Down the sideline, they have a receiver, and it's dropped. But it was going to come back anyway. Howie was right on that. The
intended receiver turned up.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Exelholm. Here it is. Watch if you can see him. He's number 1, and he's going forward before that ball snapped. This has been a good officiating crew tonight. I think it seemed to be doing an excellent job. Illegal motion. Illegal procedure. It's 1st and 15 now.
Yeah, I think Chelmsford is going to decline it. They're going to take it down.
Oh, good strategy. Yeah, that's a good call. 2nd and 10. A minute 52. I think at halftime we should get Dan up on the bucket. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
No third of thunder now. We can get him up there. Motion to the right. Toss to the right. And we've got another flag. And I think they did the same thing.
This time it was number 11.
Yeah. Flag. The receiver was... I didn't get the number of the receiver. I'm sorry.
I think it was 5.
Ibanda?
5 or 4.
I think it was 4.
4.
Yeah,
yes, 4 lines up right, 5 is left.
Green. Malden has taken a full timeout, and the penalty, I think, will be refused by Chelmsford. And that would make it 3rd and 10 if, in fact, it is refused. Are they going to take this one? They are going to take this one.
Interesting.
Yeah. Refused the one before it. Is that Craig out there with the camera?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Well, you can't miss him, can you? The red,
he looks like a giant.
Green.
He looks like a giant.
Cranberry.
No. What's the flag that the NFL throws out to?
Challenge flag.
He looks like a giant challenge flag.
It's Drew Donahue. Sorry.
And Drew Donahue with him.
Andrew Donahue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Andrew Donahue.
Craig and Drew.
Andrew, we weren't talking about you being the challenge flag. So the Lions did accept that penalty. Maybe they want to make sure they try to keep the field goal out of this picture a little bit.
Yeah.
2nd and 15. I would have given them one less down, I think, myself. Blitz, toss to the side. That's Green. Now Collins.
11, Robbie Collins.
Collins received the pass to Lopresti, the stop. He's had a nice game so far tonight. It's 3rd down and 10. That's a pickup of 5.
That's why I'm kind of. I mean, it would be 4th down now. You get the ball with
You're right.
a minute
Right.
left.
Yep.
Can you stop? Can you maintain the gas inside of me, please?
Motion comes Exelholm. And we have a procedure penalty.
Got creeping too soon.
Boy, Papagallo has got to be just absolutely beside himself. His team must help me, guys. He's got to be. What would you say? 15 penalties?
Yeah.
12 penalties?
Something like double digits.
Yeah.
Little ones.
I'm
but
going to
still.
go with I'll go with 11.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's still double digits.
It's still double digits. I was just doing a quick mental calculation.
Well, after I don't have any fingers left, I'm
Yeah.
not sure how to count them.
I can put my shoe back on now. I'm up to 11. I used all my fingers. And
3rd down. The clock is under a minute. We don't need a big play here now. Quick over the middle, and it's incomplete. Looking for Lincoln Ibanda. It's 4th down. And probably
he's going to
punting
go
situation.
for it. 33 seconds left.
Yeah, he's going to punt.
Oh, he is
it.
going to punt.
Yeah. I think Coach Byam agrees with him. Their punter is also their place kicker. That is Josh Andrews. He's a junior. And just don't make a mistake on this now. Let the ball hit the ground.
We have Lopresti back deep. Watch the fake.
Long count. Lions don't jump. Good snap.
Don't let it in the end zone.
And it's a good kick. Lions get away from it, as they should.
And get in the end zone.
And it's down to about the 1. So an excellent kick by Andrews, but 19 seconds. Now we really don't need a mistake. Hold your breath. 14-14 football game.
Just snap the ball once.
Yeah.
Well, they'll continue to call timeout, though. They've got 3 left. So you've got to make them call timeout.
Yeah. Just quarterback ISO, quarterback sneak, something like that, just to get some room. And
Don't hand it off.
No,
This
no
would be
handoff.
a good time for a Chelmsford timeout if they wanted to take one.
Yeah, they have 3.
Because the clock is not, and they did take one. Guys, I think it's pretty much as advertised. 2 teams that are struggling a little bit, 2 teams that have some quick athletes.
Yeah, and not accustomed to error-free football.
No, no, not at all.
Who are you talking to?
Evenly matched is the quote from Mr. Simonian. And he's right. Is that usually right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'll take my headset off.
Yeah, voice of experience, says Rona. All right, let's see what the Lions do here on 1st down. They have the Kyler Brown just drove that up to about the 5.
Yeah, nice job by Kyler.
They're not taking time out. So the half is going to end on that last play, and there is no musical performance tonight. Both teams will go to the locker room. They're both probably feeling fairly good about themselves. What bothers me about this game, though, is if Malden cuts down on mistakes, that could be a problem for Chelmsford.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or if Chelmsford doesn't cut out the mistakes.
Yes.
Right.
And the Lions will get the kickoff to start the second half. Bruce Beim, Howie Neal, Rob Russo, Ronna Berman, Ann Russo, George Simonian. We're going to take a break. Welcome back to the start of the second half at George Simonian Alumni Stadium. The Lions will receive the second half kickoff. 14-14 football game. Bruce Byam, Howie Neal, Rob Russo, a short kick, and run with it.
Well, I think
he said fair catch.
He did fair catch, I think, or maybe he didn't put it up high enough and they didn't recognize it.
Well, he got away without a penalty.
Yes, he did. That's Mike Perez.
Well, the Malden coach down here said, hey, but he was doing high. He did a wave. He waved. What's going on?
Mike caught it on about the 30, and he took it back to the 40. If we had a replay, maybe we'll see whether Mike stuck that hand up there or not.
Well, the ball came so quickly. I don't think Mike
I didn't see him. Yeah, I didn't see him wave.
I didn't either.
He might have thought he did.
He put it up to block the glare of the lights.
Maybe he wished he had done that.
Yeah. All right.
Kyler Brown, the quarterback, with Shane Conti and Tyrone Fett.
Tom Marshall is at center tonight. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that.
Andrew Thayer at the bottom of the screen. Hope Quartermash is okay, and there's a mix-up on the handoff, and snowed under is Kyler Brown.
That was a quarterback trap.
Yeah. He did that last week, came back after halftime and tried to run Kyler a little bit. Kyler had like 14 carries for 90-something. I think it was like 3 yards a carry on average.
Yeah, I think it was about 3 yards, Rob. It's a loss of 5 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 15 for the Lions now. Again, that important yardage on first down. We get the second half kickoff. You want to be able to do something with it. Fake to Fett, toss out to the sideline, and before he looked, the ball was in the air, and Quartermash was not able to get it.
I think there was a mix-up on the route there because I don't think Quartermash was expecting that ball to be thrown to the outside.
That was dangerous because the sideline was wide open.
Yeah, Matt turned in.
And as Rob said, maybe Matt got whacked in the helmet there.
A little earlier in the game.
I'm wondering.
Something.
Lopresti to the bottom. Levesque to the top. Will they go to the well with Levesque one more time? Or will they try a screen?
Not an auspicious start to the...
No.
Look out.
It's a screen, and it's Fett. Turns away from 1, 2. Fett on a foot race. Fett down the sideline at the 30, the 20. He's pulling away.
And
there are no flags. A 64-yard touchdown on a screen pass. Tyrone Fett's 3rd of the night. The Lions have a lead in this football game.
Here's a replay. It was a tough catch, too. He almost picked it off the ground.
I'll say, ran away from one and another. And now it's a foot race. And we know who wins that. And we're a little bit maybe exuberant celebration too quickly here. What do we have?
There were no flags up our end here, up by the line of scrimmage.
No, they're standing at the 30-yard line now, having a conference. And I never saw a flag on the field.
No.
Unless he didn't catch it.
Yeah, that's
possible they
too.
Still would have thrown a flag or some marker back here at the line of scrimmage.
They're explaining to
there is
the
a
head
flag.
Coach.
They just picked up a flag on the 35.
Okay.
Okay, is it sideline infraction? The players out in the sideline? Or? Well, let's see. The coaches, referee's coming over to tell Coach Papagallo. Maybe we can.
Unsportsmanlike.
Unsportsmanlike against Chelmsford. Maybe an exuberant celebration. The official is talking but not signaling.
I think they're...
Referee just signaled unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, he did signal that, but was it after the play? Was it during the play?
Is it...
I'm wondering if they celebrated too much on the touchdown.
Well, the flag was on the 35-yard line, right on the sideline, unless he thought there was interference. Take a look.
Here it is.
Look at the far sideline. The side judge on the 40-yard line.
This fellow here.
Great blocking.
Okay.
Now what happens?
He's chasing it from behind.
I saw nothing.
I still haven't seen him throw a flag.
If anything, a Chelmsford player got pushed.
I didn't see any flag. Oh, didn't. I didn't see him throw a
I think it's a touchdown.
We're
and
doing
I
the
think-
extra point.
Yes, and I think the Lions were penalized for celebration.
And
That's
then-
the unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, and it'll go on the kickoff.
That'll be on the kickoff. It is going to be a touchdown. Will stand 60.
Yep.
4-yard touchdown
60.
pass. 60-yard touchdown
They
pass.
started on the 40.
64. That's
Oh.
what I thought. They lost 5 yards on the
Oh,
first
the
play.
penalty, right.
Yeah.
I had 40.
All right, now the Lions are going to attempt the extra point. That was a sideline, I'm sure, infraction. And we have on the sideline in front of us Andrew Papa, a senior quarterback who's played quite a bit. The kick is up, and it is 3 for 3. And that is for Hennessy, his 7th extra point of the season. The Lions have 21. Malden has 14. And we may be having a change in quarterbacks when Malden gets the football.
He's been
Papa
playing
is a
catch.
Senior.
He's been playing catch all first half though too.
Maybe we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Get your ass in. You're not in here.
Yes, I am.
Give it to him hard.
No.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Why are you stabbing me with it? No.
They want to help,
Ow.
but don't know how.
Oh, you got
Teach your kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
The 25?
Yeah.
We are back. The Lions are being penalized. They are now they were penalized 15 yards. Their kickoff will come from the 25-yard line, and it was an unsportsmanlike celebration penalty on the touchdown for Tyrone Fett, his 3rd of the night. And Malden will get great field position out of this, undoubtedly. And it is a good kick to the 35, straight ahead, and almost taken down across the 50 to the 43. The Lions couldn't get him on the ground.
No, looking, the Lions' tackling has not been real crisp tonight. It's been a lot of grabbing, not good form tackling, and Malden has been able to break a few tackles. Pick up extra yardage.
Their first possession of the second half. They start in Chelmsford territory at the 43. That was Collins returning the football. They scored the first time they touched the football in the first quarter on the very first play of the game. It's a handoff to sweep, and it's set up well again. And coming up across the 40, tackled by Vecchione.
Jack Gump has got to set that edge. He penetrated about 6-7 yards in the backfield.
Here it is.
And just created a running lane. Number 19.
He just can't,
he just
took himself right out of the play,
yep,
totally.
He's not shedding his block and setting that edge at all.
Vecchione, a sophomore, pickup of 7 yards.
The replay
It's
again.
2nd and 3.
Malden very patient with that sweep.
Yeah.
Green to the top of the screen. The wide receiver. Exelholm in the slot. Low again. Toss over the middle looking for a receiver is incomplete. Well covered by the Lions.
Whoa.
There's a flag right there.
Flag on number 11.
Wow, that's
Should be on
losing
Malden.
control. Collins just slammed one of the Chelmsford defenders. I think that was Lopresti. Maybe we can pick that up.
Yeah,
He
there
just laid one on, I think, Matt Lopresti.
Yeah, there was just the contact. They both went to the ground and playing the ball, and then the receiver was on top of Lopresti and just started pounding on him.
So that's going to send them back 15 yards, and that will be unnecessary roughness is right. Unsportsmanlike.
Yep. Well, the 15 yards the Lions gave up on their celebration, they got back here.
And that's loss of down.
Yep.
So the ball is back to the 49-yard line of Malden, and it's 3rd and probably 20.
Yeah, it all happened after the play, so the down was also taken.
All right, 3rd and 20 for Malden.
Pass.
Rolling, looking the same touchdown pass they had before, and almost intercepted by the Lions. It'll be 4th down. The defense is held. Gump was the defender. Take a look.
Watch number 4 coming delay from the left side of your screen. 1,000, 2, 1,000. Now he's dragging across. And
just a little too high.
Yeah. That was their touchdown play.
Here it is again.
Simpson.
He's open.
Simpson,
Oh, yeah, definitely open. We started chasing Kevin Zoo.
Andrews is the kicker, punting from his 35-yard line. Good snap. And a low kick. This could go out of bounds and does go out of bounds somewhere in the vicinity of the 25-yard line. And right on the 25-yard line, the Lions will have it the second time in the second half.
Well, as if things go according to plan, every odd possession, we score, and every even possession, the teams have not scored. So this is an even possession. This is our 6th.
Salopoli was the coach that you saw on the sideline, and behind him, number 21 in street clothes, was his son, the sophomore Salopoli Jr., not able to go tonight. Lions 1st and 10. That man, Mr. Fett, is the tailback. He has it. Stops, stutters, steps, looks for the hole, fumbles it, and falls on it. Whoa. That gave
me a little
bit of agita.
palpitation.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Watching the offensive line, we're kind of standing up. We're not exploding out, creating some running lanes.
Gain of 2, 2nd and 8. Here it is. Yeah, the ball is ripped loose, but Tyrone able to take it back. Coming to 8 minutes to play in third quarter. Lions to the line of scrimmage. They still have Fett as the tailback, and I like this set, Rob, on offense, even if they're going to throw the football. Fett to throw it. Lopresti is pushed, but no call. All right, good call by the Lions there. Stretch the field a little bit.
Yeah, definite hold by the defender.
Yeah, it was.
Grab Lopresti on the face mask at the very beginning.
Collins, a defender, and he has been he's had a tough time defending tonight. And again, as Howie said, a little bit of a face mask grab there. 3rd and 9, 8 for the Lions.
Where's Levesque?
I don't think
I
he's
don't see
there
him
right
out
now.
there, no.
Straight ahead handoff, not much there. Malden has held. And Mr. Simonian's observation about getting a little chippy is right on the mark. A little pushing and shoving after some of the plays now. Malden has pushed the Lions into a punting situation at 4th down, 9 yards to go at the 27-yard line.
Unfortunately, Howie's right. Even possession.
Yeah. Let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope we break it though on defense with this Malden possession. Perez to punt it.
Good snap.
And a nice kick
nice
this
punt
time.
there.
Good hang time. At the 40-yard line, straight ahead is Exelholm. And Exelholm, good coverage by the Lions.
That's a bit of job coverage there. Good tackling that time too.
So that's a 1st and 10 for Malden. The ball is, where are they putting this? At the 48, 47-yard line.
I don't like giving them short fields as often
No.
as we're doing here.
No. Not with their speed.
No.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Golden Tornado. Jared Martino, number 10, is their quarterback. He hands it to Danley on the outside with big room on the outside, with big speed on the outside. First down easily.
Howard, they just put a kind of a trips formation, a tight bunch trips formation, and they just get the corner.
Is that okay? I was watching the interior line and doing a little note taking at the time, so I didn't see the edge.
Pickup of 15 on the play, down to the 37-yard line. 1st and 10, Malden. Trying to find a way to tie up this football game.
They try the same thing this way.
And it is. And it's good block on the corner again. And they're just going to run right around the Lions if they can. That's Danley, Exelholm again.
Well, they did the same play this way that they did the other way. They set 3 receivers there, and they've already got the edge set. They just create. You'll see it here. Number 1 does a block, stock block out there on Evan Fletcher.
They're doing a nice job blocking.
And then the back cuts up inside that stock block. You see the alley that's forming.
Kevin
right
Zoo
there.
up to make the stop. And off this way, coming again, running away from Spinelli for the first down, and much more is DJ Exelholm. And Malden has, you can see why he goes by DJ, by the way. And Malden is on the march.
Yeah, 3 carries, 3 wide carries, and they've picked up, well, it says they're on the 30. We started on 47.
47.
Yeah, they're inside the 20. They're about the 13-yard line.
So that's, my math is quick, 34 yards in 3 plays. Don't stop yourself. Keep running the same play.
That's right, and they get pursuit this time, do the Lions, and they stop this one for no gain. This was Danley again, Exelholm. Jack Gump.
I like the gang tackling there. Much better.
Loss of 3. It's 2nd and 13. Maybe Danley's getting a little tired.
Maybe that could be. But,
running that much.
Have his brother run this way, maybe. Number 1.
Rob, how do you stop something like that defensively?
Well, you've got to get people to set the edge. the force people have got to squeeze tight and take the blockers on, and you can't wait. You have to come moving forward. You can't take a block on. You can't and wait for the runner to get to you.
Exelholm with the completion, and he's first down yardage, I believe, and it is.
No, that's 3rd and 4.
Okay, they didn't get to the stake, so it is 3rd down and 4. The ball is at the 8-yard line. Again, we're at the far end of the field from us.
Obstructed view.
Yeah. At the 8, it is 3rd and 4. You expect them to go wide again?
I think you have to.
No, I don't think they're going to go wide this time.
They're not in the trips. Look to toss, complete, and if they can tackle, and they can't. Touchdown. Lions could not wrap up DJ Exelholm. So that is an 8-yard touchdown pass, a very good-looking Golden Tornado drive. And the Lions had a chance to stop that.
Yeah. 47-yard drive. 4 sweeps, 2 passes.
And one crossbuck.
And 1 crossbuck.
To coin an old phrase.
Yep.
Josh Andrews on to tie the football game. He already has 2. Good snap and good kick, and the game is tied. So we're starting new with 3:11 to play in the 3rd quarter. And that was the most impressive Malden drive of the night.
So to quote an old adage, you didn't lose, you just ran out of time.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's back and forth. And we'll be back after this break.
heart doesn't see race. Love is love.
We are back. We being Bruce Beim, Howie Neal, Rob Russo, Ann Russo, Ronna Berman. Golden Tornado have just scored. Danley Exelholm has it teed up. He's a new kicker this time. Be careful, Chelmsford. Danley booms this one. And this is McNamara to the left. Stays on his feet, fights through one tackle to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Chelmsford. Tackler is Green. The Lions need an offensive drive here now. Back and forth football game.
Like it's right on the 30, huh? Right on
yeah,
the nose
right
of
on
the ball
30.
is on the 30. All right.
So the Lions need about a, well, we've said it many times, a 7 or 8 minute drive.
Yep. Make up the rest of this quarter and
Yes.
a good portion of the last.
Right.
Yep.
Put the pressure on. I think the team that scores next is really going to put the pressure on the opposing team.
Oh, you're right. Next.
We have an injury here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
Oh, that's Danley. Danley Exelholm.
Yeah.
Their outstanding running back is not putting on any weight on. He was the kicker. Went down to make the tackle. He's walking okay.
Yeah, I bet he's cramped.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think he's fine.
Yeah.
Need some Gatorade.
A little bit of that saline solution. All right, it is getting to be crunch time, and in the pistol is Kyler Brown. He runs it himself. Picks up short yardage.
About a foot.
Yeah.
Good defense by Malden, number 52, one of their little guys in there. DiPietrantino, senior, 6 foot, 236 to make the stop. That was a better pronunciation if you heard it in the background.
All right.
2nd and 9 for the Lions. Lions again in the pistol. Kyler Brown is flushed out of the pocket, avoids one and can't get it off. Taken down again, Exelholm, number 1. I wonder why we came out in a spread and pass situation here.
This was a dash play, and
Exelholm, great
Exelholm was
speed.
stunting, like he's been doing all night. They had a blitz on from the outside.
I don't mind the spread formation. I just like to see Tyrone run with the ball in the spread formation.
He's
Not in the
right?
game.
I
It's
know.
pretty tough to run with it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Joe Levesque for a while either.
Oh, you're right.
Kyler Brown to throw it. There's Levesque. And intercepted. That time, Green won the battle.
Just waiting for it.
Yep.
He can only go to the well so often.
That was Josh Simon, number 12, and he picked it off, and the momentum has shifted onto the side of the Golden Warriors.
He was about 11 yards out of the ball, and he backpedaled right away, just waited for it.
And again, it's we had third and 10, 3rd and 9.
Yeah.
We're trying to throw a 20-yard pass. Get the first down. Know the distance you need to go.
They have the ball at the 43-yard line, and the Lions had gone to that play a couple of times previous and got nothing out of it this time.
No.
They did in the previous couple. Jared Martino, back to pass, screen, and plenty of room over the middle. That's Danley Exelholm. And he takes it up for about a gain of 4 yards. The Lions did a good job defending that. Piccirillo, the tackler. This is a big time in this football game. Coming down to a minute to play in the 3rd quarter. The Golden Tornado have not turned the ball over tonight except for one time. It would be a real good time to do it the second one.
All right, here comes a sweep with this back right here.
Yeah, they're coming to the left, I would say. And here they come. And there they go. Danley for the first down. We don't seem to have an answer for that, and it's there anytime they want it.
Well, you see, we're making a tackle 8 yards down the field because we're waiting for him to get there. That's you want to stop it. You've got to get people crashing that.
There's no scraping from backers and from the inside.
You got to come up field and you got to make the hit. Or as we say in practice, you got to be the hammer, not the nail.
1st and 10. The ball at the 27-yard line. And they could be going, well, I thought they might be going right, but not sure. And we have a whistle. Timeout.
Timeout.
Chelmsford. All right, end of the quarter. That was the end of the third quarter, folks, with the score tied, just as we were at halftime, 14-14. Now it's 21-21, each team with a touchdown. But Malden on the drive. We're going to go to break. Be back with fourth quarter action.
My new dad teaches me all kinds of stuff.
Sure.
He helps me with homework.
That would be 3.6795.
Thanks.
Yep.
He helps me with my decision making.
I wouldn't use this one. Ever.
And he's even teaching me how to drive.
And that's why cars have bumpers.
I'm learning so much.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of kids in foster care will take you just as you are.
We are ready to start the fourth quarter of action. 11 minutes to go in this highly competitive football game. The Lions now have to play some defense against a red-hot Golden Tornado team in Malden. All right, their quarterback once again is Jared Martino, a sophomore. Has acquitted himself extremely well. Looking to the coach to get his play. Has it. They're going to sweep probably this side, coming toward you this time. Straight ahead, and there's Spinelli.
No,
he still has the football and taken down.
Kevin
Zoo made a big play. I thought he handed the ball off and did not.
Nice ball handling fake there.
Yes,
nice
it was.
Job. Good job by the Lions on the edge to make him pull up, and he had to double back.
Loss of 7. It's now going to be 2nd and 17, 16. Ball is back to the 33-yard line. Got to be careful of screens here now. They've been effective in running that.
They haven't done it from this look.
They fake the screen. Lions rush. Lions have him, and they take him down. Big play. Camara, Spinelli, Cole, all there to put the hammer down on. Now we're trying to be the hammer a little bit, right?
Absolutely.
Good blitz dialed up by the Lions that time. Good penetration. Their ball is back to the 43.
Not sure what they were trying to do there.
I was just going to ask you what they were trying to do.
I saw one receiver double covered down the field.
He looked like he did some kind of fake.
Yeah.
You know, was it a pump fake or a handoff fake? And then he was trying to go deep to the double covered receiver.
All right, a big play for the Lion defense. 4th and about 30. Watch the screen. Steps up. 3rd, I'm sorry. Yes. Again. They take him down.
Again. And that was...
Martino is...
That was Camera. Number 8.
Camara. Doing a great job.
Now we got 4th down and 100.
Yep.
They need to get to the 17.
And a punting situation. And wow, did the defense come through when they really needed them then. Great job on defense.
We have a bigger crowd than when we started.
Yeah, many more people, especially students, have come up. being vocal. Andrews, the punter. Good snap. And an excellent kick. Levesque gets away from it, and maybe going to pay for that. And again, Andrews puts them on the 1 foot line.
Oh, that was a good punt.
That was a very good punt. Pretty tough for Joe to handle that one.
Yeah.
So the Lions have, it's easy to tell, this drive starts on the 1. They have 99 yards to go. And Malden probably would love to stop and get back good field position if the Lions can't get a couple first downs here. Maybe quarterback sneak on the first play. Can't get a safety here. That would be a real bad.
That'd be kind of disastrous, yeah.
That would be disastrous, absolutely.
Right. They're in a tight formation. So is Malden. Kyler Brown tries to get some yardage and does get out to the 3. 3 or 4. Good job by Kyler. Lions need to try to get a first down here. Start the march. 7-8 minute march. Here comes the play into the game. This is Vecchione. They're going to be in a stack I backfield, I'm sure, and they are. Vet comes through to the about the 4 or 5 yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 7 for the Lions. So this is what Malden wanted to do. They wanted to stop the Lions and get great field position here. Here is the replay.
Just crunch off tackle, right?
Yes.
Yes. But we're not, again, we're not getting any push from the offensive line. A lot of standing up, blocking too high.
Okay, big 3rd down play right here. Do the Lions dare put the ball in the air?
I'm thinking power pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here comes Conti this way. Toss. That is stopped.
At the 5.
At the 5. It's going to be Malden receiving a punt. Lions not able to punch out a first down there. Coming down to 6:25 to play in the football game. So the Josh Andrews punt right now is really huge in this game.
We have to field the punts.
Yeah, we have to.
We can't. We got to keep the punts from hitting the ground.
Or Mr. Simonian said, just run up and block so they can't stop it from entering the, end zone.
Perez to punt it. Good snap. It's blocked. And that was just a matter of time. It doesn't matter who has it. It's going to be Malden's football. And Malden is going to get it at about the 1 yard line on a blocked punt. So the kicking game, that's calling touchdown. Let's see who blocked this, if we can get a number. Came from the outside.
No.
Number 3, maybe? Exelholm.
So Malden has taken the lead 27-21 on a blocked punt into the end zone, and I'm not sure who fell on that. Who's on the bottom? I cannot tell.
No.
Number 52.
They're saying 52, and that's Marino DP Trantino. Punt recovered in the end zone. Malden is 1 player short on the PAT. Lynch is going to try to add the 28th point. We have 5:53 to play in the football game. Ball is down, the kick is up, and Josh Andrews has added his 4th PAT of the night, and boy, has he been a valuable player for Malden tonight. So the Lions came up with a terrific defensive stand, only to have a punt downed on. Punt downed on the 1. We're going to take a break.
Hola, por favor, una aplicación. Gracias.
Olvídate del drama. Completa tu high school diploma.
¿Se ve bien? Gracias.
Da ese primer paso hacia un mejor futuro. Visita completatudiploma.org ahora para encontrar cursos para adultos gratis.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds.
Don't dance.
McNamara with the football.
Don't dance. No, 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 no.
To the outside. Turns the corner at the 30, at the 40, at the 45. Got a couple of good blocks on the outside. That was dangerous, running away from speed. But he got away with it.
With a lot of east-west running.
That was a flag.
And a flag.
Got a personal foul.
And I'm not sure who that one's on. It's again on the sideline of Chelmsford. Referee's talking about it. Personal foul on sportsmanlike conduct against Malden. So it's going to be 15 yards further down the field. They're going to get it at the 45-yard line. 40-yard line, I think. They're at the 45 right now, right?
Well, let's see where they marking it from the 47.
Yeah, so they're going to take this down to about the
maybe about the 38.
38-yard line. First and 10, Chelmsford. What a break.
Yeah. Mistakes.
Yeah. First and 10 for the Lions. Now they have some room to operate. Conti behind Kyler Brown.
Let's get some positive yards.
Bet outside, positive yards, down the sideline, and driven out of bounds after a big gain. Tyrone talked this past week about having some soreness in his legs, but boy, he doesn't look it tonight, does he? He looks really crisp and quick.
Yeah.
He took that from the 38 down to the 19, a 19-yard pickup, and here it is.
Just has great acceleration.
Yeah. Danley Exelholm had the angle on him the only way he caught him. He's small. Tyrone Fett is a senior, 5'8", says 165. I'm not so sure that's accurate, though. First down at the 19. Bet again. Gonna lose this time. No block at all.
No.
DJ Exelholm to make the stop. Loss of 3-4 on the play.
Too slow developing.
Yep, much too slow. Again, maybe running right at the speed is the best way to go. We're coming down to 5 minutes to play in a football game. Lions have 3 downs left now. They have to pick up 13, 14 yards here. This could be the power pass.
That's a run. Yeah. Okay.
Brown could run this.
Got the corner. He didn't get much.
He picked up maybe 3 or 4. Stayed in bounds. Takes the ball to
the original line of scrimmage, so it's 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10 for Chelmsford. They have 2 downs now to pick up. I think that was the power pass, was it not?
Yeah, I mean, it was a run pass option.
You're right.
Yeah.
You can see Chris Lucy there, number 72, a junior, with his hand, broken wrist. It comes the play from the sideline. This is Levesque bringing it to the huddle. Levesque comes back to the right now. Hands it to Fett, and Fett gets very little. It's 4th down. It's almost 4th and football game here right now.
4th and 8, maybe?
Yeah, 4th and 8.
Better than 18.
This is a huge 4th down play. The Lions are taking a little bit of time to get it in, too.
Perhaps the play of the game?
Perhaps the play of the game. Yes, sir. And here it comes. Konamash.
Timeout.
And Levesque split out. Timeout. The Lions took a long, they wasted probably 30 seconds before getting the play in and then a timeout. All right, guys, let's dial up a first down here somehow. We need to get about 10 yards, need a first down.
All right, so
has to get to about the 8.
Run about a 12-yard pattern, so you give yourself a little cushion to come back for the ball.
Right, and come back. They come out in the same set. Konamash, Levesque, split out to the right. Conti, the one back. In the pistol goes Brown. He rolls it to the right. He looks, he's running out of room. And he has to throw that football. It has to be thrown.
It's right into his right. He's a lefty quarterback.
Yes,
he's got to get his shoulders downfield, and he just couldn't do that.
He wasn't. If he didn't throw it right away, there was no way he was going to throw it because
it's the wrong direction for him to roll out.
It was good coverage, and
so Malden has avoided the Chelmsford drive. The ball is back now to the 21-yard line, and they can grind some clock. The Lions have 4 timeouts left.
Name of the game is first downs now.
Yes, it is.
Chelmsford wants to prevent them.
Yep.
Malden wants to get them.
Well, you're going to see Malden come out and run sweep.
Yeah.
Sweep right, sweep left.
Yep.
With that triple stack, just to triple alignment. Is 11 and 1 right here on the corner. They're going to sweep this way and eat up time and try to gain good yardage.
Straight ahead, and the Lion defense is there.
Well, that time I think the runner cut it up too soon.
Yep.
That wasn't.
And Chelmsford takes a timeout. They have 3 left. Stanley Exelholm. And that is no gain on the play. Vecchione and Spinelli on the tackle. So Chelmsford has 3 timeouts left. You never say never, guys, but I think it's almost the Lions just need a turnover here.
Oh, yeah. They need the ball back as soon as they can get it.
Right, right. Sweep. And the Lions are there.
Cole, nice job by George Cole to chase him down.
Lions stop it. And a timeout. And that's a loss of 5. It's going to be 3rd down. This is this also could be one of the plays of the ball game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, of the night. So the Lions have used their timeouts expeditiously, and they have about 3 minutes to go. I'll tell you. Okay, this is a full timeout taken by the Lions. And they really need to make a stop here. This has been an entertaining game, though. It's been frustrating for Chelmsford, but it's been entertaining.
Entertaining and frustrating at the same time.
Yes.
Oh, 2
I have to say.
Fairly evenly matched teams.
Absolutely.
Yep. As the score's been indicating, back and forth.
Yep. tied at halftime. And Malden has put 2 scores on the board to 1 from Chelmsford. Kicking has been a big part of Malden's success. And if you would like to see the stats of the Lions all season long, compiled by Ronna Berman, ChelmsfordTV.org/Lions football. And you will see everything you need to know and more about Chelmsford offensively and defensively. Worth taking a look at. All right, here we go. 3rd and long. They're firing it long, and it's over the head of the intended receiver. They thought that that's as good as a punt, I guess, and intended for number 14.
No, 34.
34, excuse me.
First time targeted, I think.
Isaiah Likely, kind of unlikely target. Now the Lions need to put some pressure in the kicking game here. Levesque needs to catch one and maybe get a good return. There's still plenty of time left in this game. They did the Lions a favor by throwing it, I thought, there. Not making them take another timeout.
See Lenny Rapone over there telling Levesque, catch the ball.
Long count. Good snap. High kick, short kick. And Levesque did a good job that time by getting out of the way. The Lions are going to get it at the 38. They have 2 timeouts. They have 38 yards to go to get to the end zone. We're going to take a quick break.
Get your You're not sitting here. Yes, I am. Move. Give it to him hard. No.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Why are you stabbing me with it? No.
They want to help, but don't know how.
We are back. The Lions' first down play. The quick toss to Levesque. It's completed, and he's pulled down almost immediately. Completed to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3 on the play. 2nd and 7. The Lions running a quick 2-minute drill here. We have a very robust Malden fan. Oh, right through the hands of number 85, Mike Perez, and that would have gone for a long way.
Mike Perez set it up perfectly.
Yep.
Pass blocked, counted 1 1,000, 2 1,000, released. Tyler's got to hit him in the numbers. I know it was a catchable ball, but that was too easy a throw.
Right in the belly with that one, right? It's 3rd and 7 for the Lions. Still had a couple of timeouts. They still had time to run this football a little bit. Toss and incomplete. Not even close. Levesque was the intended receiver, and it's 4th down again.
Rush the pass.
Yeah, too quick. Levesque was there. But, Kyle is under some pressure. He knows what he needs to do, and he'll get it done on this play right here. All right, 4th and maybe the football game.
Most definitely.
Good snap. Tosses, has a man, and he
Quartermash
caught it.
On the catch.
Quartermash saved the Lions bacon on that one to the 20.
Okay.
Gotta get a 2-minute warning here now.
What I liked about it was a back. He was coming back for it. It was not he wasn't running away from Kyler. He was running towards him. It made an easier target for Kyler to throw.
Kyler keeps the ball, gets nothing. They're going to run it. You got to have Fett to do that, I think, at this point. It's going to be 2nd and 9.
2-minute warning.
And it is now the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 9. Brown to throw, and it's on the ground.
Was it? Oh, he's knocked down.
He was hit as he was trying to throw it. He good pressure coming up the middle.
I don't know why you go on the center to throw a slant like that.
Right.
I mean, you're in the spread formation. Just get the shotgun snap. And
Get in the pistol and throw it from there. Sure.
It's 3rd and 9 for the Lions. They need a big play here.
they're certainly making it entertaining,
Yes,
edge of
They
the seat
certainly
football,
are.
right?
Yes, they are.
Yes.
No one's turned off the TV.
Well, that we know of.
Ours is still on.
And Malden takes a timeout.
All right.
So they are going to talk about, they're going to take a full timeout. They're going to talk about what they're going to do. We're going to talk about taking a break. Okay, folks, for back, there's head coach Bruce Rich, Lenny Rapone, Bruce Spyman, Howie Neal, Rob Russo, Ann Russo, Ronna Berman, the two of them doing a great job with stats. You'll be able to see those during the week. And speaking of great jobs, again, the Chelmsford Telemedia crew, Tom Peterson, Dan Sylvia, and doing a terrific job once again in the rain. They can't seem to catch a break.
Wow.
But great video, great job.
Okay, 2 down to get the first down.
Brown tosses. Levesque gets a block, has the sideline, and he takes it for first down.
Out of bounds at about the 3.
3. Wow, that one was well done. Joe Levesque has been an inspiration on pass catching
Here's
tonight.
The replay. Quick pass to Joe. Good
Great block by Spinelli.
Spinelli, good block.
Yeah. And he's out of bounds about the 3. So it's 1st and goal. And they're about the 2, actually. Fett is now back in there at tailback. Fett outside. Turns a corner, can't quite get in. He's up.
Lost it. I think he lost a little bit on that.
To about, it's no gain, maybe just about the 1. Let's see where they place it on the screen.
It's a 1.
Yeah, 1 yard line. The Lions have 1 minute and 22 seconds. Plenty of time.
Kyler was lucky to get the ball off. He gets someone out of his ankles
There
on
was
that
someone
play.
coming right in that A gap on his left side. The left A gap. Long
2nd and
reach.
goal at the 1. You can see the clock ticking on your screen. Fett, touchdown, 4th touchdown of the night. Tyler Fett, the Lions have come back from the depths. They are a point away from tying the game. What do you do now, guys? You kick it?
Yeah, kick it.
Or do you go for twice?
You kick it.
The Lions are going to kick it, try to tie this football game. Putting the game on the shoulders of Kevin Hennessy. Will they go for 2? Will they fake it and go for 2?
Timeout.
Timeout. Who?
30 seconds.
Malden.
Malden took the timeout?
He's probably going to make sure that they don't go for 2. Because, I mean, that's a read. So Chelmsford could go 2-2 ready, go.
Right.
Yep.
And they just snap the ball sideways to the fullback.
They're going to go over everything, and if Chelmsford kicks it, okay, they kick it. And they don't want to get beaten on a 2-point conversion try.
No.
Okay, here we go. The holder is Lopresti. Hennessy set to kick it. Good snap. Ball down. Kick
No
is
good.
no good.
It's good.
It's
good.
good. Excuse me. Excuse me. That looked like it was wide left, and it was in the middle. The Lions have tied it with 59 seconds to go. We're going to go to break so I can get my eyes shut.
Hola, por favor, una aplicación. Gracias.
Olvídate del drama. Completa tu high school diploma.
¿Se ve bien? Gracias.
Da ese primer paso hacia un mejor futuro. Visita completatudiploma.org ahora para encontrar cursos para adultos gratis.
The Lions have just scored on a 38, I believe, Howie, right?
38
yard
yards,
drive. Tyrone Fett, his fourth of the night. They've tied it with 59.8 seconds to go. There's the stats if you want to see what Tyrone has done this week. ChelmsfordTV.org/Lions football. Kickoff, it's a pooch. Fair catch and caught at the 40.
Robert Green.
Malden has 3 timeouts left. They have 60 yards to go, and the Lions have to play defense. They have a good field goal kicker.
Secondary has to stay alert.
Yes, plenty of time to go in this game.
Lock on their receivers. Lock on their keys.
Jared Martino, the quarterback. This has been, certainly besides the Acton-Boxborough game, the most exciting game of the season thus far.
Sweep this way. Oh, no pass.
No.
And the Lions look for what a great catch.
Nice coverage by Lopresti.
Lopresti,
Right
good coverage. It's a catch. Yeah, we had a lot of whistles.
Got a flag, a motion.
Yeah, it's against Malden.
Illegal
and the
formation
Lions
or
catch a break. Malden has shot. This is unusual for a team playing Chelmsford. We're usually the guys with the flags. Wow, that takes away a first down. It would have been at the 48-yard line. Now it's 1st and 15, and the ball is back to the 35-yard line. A lot of things happened on that play. It was close to an interception. It was a great catch.
Yeah.
And there was a penalty.
I actually didn't see this. I didn't see the shift.
I didn't either. And we've got a timeout.
Yep.
Timeout.
Malden has taken a timeout. That's good. They took a timeout with the clock stopped, which is good for Chelmsford. So they now have 2 left. I think Malden would not be unhappy at this point with overtime.
No, I don't. That's the goal, I think, right now.
Yes, I think it is too. And with their athletes and only 10 yards to go, I think they would not be opposed to that.
No, sweep left and sweep right.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know, the way they've been running it, we have not been real successful at stopping it.
Let's see. They're in a tight formation now. Let's see what they do.
Same double
double
handoff.
reverse. Exelholm to the left. Stays on his feet. The Lions get him. The Lions might want to think about a timeout here. No, they don't have to because I think Malden took it. Yep, Malden took the timeout. So they are going to play it out. They're going to go as far as they can. They're at the 35-yard line.
Tackle made by 33, George Cole, and number 8, Phil.
Cole's had a great game on that edge.
He has had an outstanding game.
No, this has been his strongest
really
game of the season.
He is a senior 6'2", 190, and he has played his heart out tonight. It's a 2nd and 15 for Malden. They took a full timeout. There's their coach, Papagallo. He's probably aged. He was a young man when this game started, and he's probably aged a lot. Sal Lapoli, defensive coach of the Lions. I don't see John King, also defensive
John's
coach.
probably talking to the backers.
Yeah, there he is.
There he is,
in a
John,
black,
right
black
there.
jacket.
Yep. Sal's talking to the interior and edge people, reminding them of their responsibilities, not to chase.
31 seconds to play, unofficially, in our football game.
I don't like this secondary look of being back here, giving up too much space and letting Exelholm or any of those receivers
Look
get
for
the
a
ball.
screen. They're going to throw the fly.
This could get picked off.
Oh, two Chelmsford guys ran into each other, and it would have been picked off.
What are you running into me for? Well, Evan
That was Fletcher.
Fletcher was doing his job. He was
Yep.
covering 11, and
Yep.
Lepresti was a free safety, and he had his eyes on the ball, and Evan had his eyes on the receiver, so they didn't see each other.
Hard to run an out and up pattern against double coverage like that. You know,
Yeah, right.
You know, this time you're better off just throwing it short and let him run free.
Well, that's what I was expecting. You get either Exelholm brothers to get the ball in space.
It's been an interesting play series calls here by Malden in this their last drive.
This is all right. They may have the sweep coming. You got it set up this way. Here it is.
And they do.
Good
And
double.
they do. And nice stay-home tackle.
McNamara.
Call a timeout, Chelmsford. Call a timeout.
Yeah. Gavin Villeneuve on the
Villeneuve, yeah, a
Villeneuve.
junior. They're calling some new names tonight. It's 4th down. Lions did take a timeout.
If he wouldn't stop like that, I mean, he probably would have had the edge.
Yep. It's 4th down. It's 15 yards to go. Well, 10 yards to go.
I got to give credit to the Lion defense. They didn't have that alley that they've been cutting up into.
Yeah.
Everything was blocked, so he was trying to get around.
They have adjusted
everybody.
to that. It seems somewhat here in the second half.
But they picked up 5. The play that if they go to overtime, that's what I'm expecting to see.
Often,
right?
Yeah. All right, it appears to be a punting situation. Levesque is back deep for the Lions. Andrews is going to kick it from about the 35. I'd let him kick it. I'd play just solid defense here and let him kick the football.
I would hold up the defenders.
Right.
Let Levesque catch it and maybe get some space to run good field position. Not try to block it, but just hold up the defenders.
He gets a decent snap. Oh, a very short,
Watch
wobbly
out.
kick.
Watch out.
Good, he caught it. He shouldn't have caught that because the clock would have kept going.
Yep.
Now you have time. Oh, we got a roughing the kicker?
No,
he just took a dive, I think.
That's someone else. It's a cramp.
No, that's the kicker.
It's the kicker.
He went down. I don't know that he was touched though.
Oh.
Referee was right there.
All right, let's try to set the scene here. It's 1st and 10 for the Lions, but there's 8 seconds to go. The ball is going to be placed at the 48-yard line of Chelmsford. Andrews is up and fine. I think the cramp was the situation.
That was acting.
That was
yeah. Maybe they discussed that at halftime. Time for one play. If you got a miracle, do you believe in miracles?
I don't know that I wouldn't just take a knee and then go into overtime.
Yeah. Or hand it to Tyrone and see what he
happens.
can do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, Tyrone's not in there. They're going to be in spread.
Kodamash, Levesque. Just be careful you don't get it picked off. Good protection. Fires it deep. Breaking out is Kodamash and incomplete.
Would have been intercepted had it not been tipped.
Could have been.
All right.
Not that it would have mattered much because he had a long way to go.
A second to go on the clock.
Yep. Here's the replay. It was going to be intercepted by 20 something, and it got deflected by number 10, I think.
Now I think I might take the knee.
Martino deflected that.
But I don't think the Lions are going to do that. We've got a 28-28 football game with a second to go.
And very dangerous throwing it down the middle of the field.
Yeah.
28-28 going into overtime. Rona, what was my my guesstimate there? 32-28.
Pretty good. Pretty
Oh,
good,
yeah.
partner. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. Last play of regulation. Blitz up the middle. Fire down the middle. Levesque. Couldn't. He was breaking open. The game is over except for overtime. The second time this year the Lions have gone to overtime. So we'll set the rules at overtime. Each team will get a shot from the 10-yard line. There'll be a coin toss to see who goes first. I'm just praying, guys, that they work on the right side of the
Generally, that's where we
field.
generally do it, I believe.
Wow.
I think that's the brighter side too.
Yep.
It is from our perspective.
It is
It's
from
the
our
brighter side.
perspective.
Yeah.
Here are the captains again, the coach. The Malden captains are making their way out with their coach. It's been a battle. It's been a good high school football game.
Wouldn't we have done this at 7? We
Yeah,
wouldn't have had this much fun, though.
Just line up and have the
a coin toss.
Yeah. Right.
10
10-yard
yards.
line. Yeah. Here's the coin toss. The officials.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to get the ball first? Or do you want to defend first?
Defend first.
You want to defend first?
Yeah, I always like to defend. I agree.
No, is there a special rule about you have to go?
I think after the first, if you go into the second one, you have to go for 2. If you go into the second overtime. First overtime, you're okay.
So if you defend and you stop them, you can kick a field goal to win?
Yes, you can.
Yep.
It's always going
Yes,
to
you
be goal
can.
to goal. Any question? One timeout per period.
One timeout for
timeout
each
per
team.
inning, in other words. So if you take your timeout in the top half of the inning, you're done for that particular overtime period.
Now that,
Okay?
you know,
If you take one between
you
periods,
could
your timeout
you could
will be charged as succeeding
also think of Malden kicking a field goal on 4th down if they don't get in.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And then put the pressure of the
Yeah.
youngest on the.
Yeah. Here we go again. I'm glad the official didn't give that coin away. Malden has won the toss this time. They're going down there. Oh, no. They're going to our left. Oh, my goodness. This is where we depend upon Chelmsford Telemedia to show us the end of the field. The Lions will start on defense.
I might climb out the window.
It's a great view from right here.
That's the booth we're going to have next year, isn't
Right.
it? Yeah,
Next
over
year.
there. Yep.
Next year, don't get too comfortable over there.
That's our booth for next
Don't get
year.
too comfortable. Yeah. Your lease is up next year.
Athletic Director Scott Moreau just approved it. He told us we could have that booth. Thanks, Scott.
Yeah.
All right, folks. 1st and 10, Malden. Or did they elect to go on defense?
Yeah, they won the toss.
They won the toss. They elected to
deferred.
go on defense.
They deferred.
They deferred. Yeah.
And so then the Lions picked that in to go to?
Yeah,
Or
they did. I don't know why, but they did. First down play.
It's back. Fett. Bounce to the outside.
Outside. Turns the corner.
And
gets
very
to about the
close.
5.
Whoa.
Whoa, that could have been late.
Probably about the 4.
So the Lions did get good yardage on first down. They have it. Where will they place this?
On the 5.
Looks
Right
like
on the 5.
Scoreboard says the 5.
Okay, so it's 2nd and goal from the 5. 5 yards by Fett. Here comes the play. Becky Yohn going to be a blocking back with Conti. Pretty much Malden, I think, knows who's going to get this football. Fett fights to the 3. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 3. Tyrone Fett.
No, interceptions kill the play, or can you run it back?
You can run it back. Yep.
Like an extra point.
Yep.
Any turnover.
Here's the replay on that last Lion. A little bit of penetration there.
Not a lot of push, Howie. You're right.
No. And he got tripped up a little bit. Another replay here. All right, let's get to the live action. Here we go.
Here we go. They fake it. They give it. And Fett is in. The Lions have scored. First in the overtime. Tyrone Fett has 5 touchdowns tonight. That is just, he is such a good kid, and that's a great performance by him. Now we need the all-important extra point.
And we're going for 2?
And we're going to go for 2?
You have to?
Well, Acton-Boxborough didn't. Acton-Boxborough in the first game,
That's right.
they kicked
They
an
kicked,
extra
and
point.
then we went for 2, right?
We went for 2. So we are going to go for 2 points. This is a
interesting
call here. Interesting call.
Going with the hot hand, I guess, of Fett.
Fett is in. Now he has 32 points on the night. The pressure now is on the Golden Tornado. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with that pressure. Bruce Prime, Howie Neal, Rob Russo, Ronald Berman, and Russo. The Lions have scored. Tyrone Fett, touchdown, 2-point conversion. Tyrone Fett. Malden gets the ball, 1st and goal from the 10. A big gamble by Bruce Rich to go for 2 there. Paid off.
Okay, they got trips to the left.
Oh, they got him. They got the quarterback. Cole Camara.
Back to the 20.
Had a little meeting right there at the quarterback at the 19-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 20. 2nd and goal from the 20. They just closed it right
it looked
down.
like another broken play. He didn't know what to do.
Yeah, he's talking to someone. The quarterback, I'm talking about.
Definite pass. I didn't know if they were trying to hit the swing back, number 3, out to the right.
I don't know.
Watch the throwback now to number 4 that they completed before.
He's not in there now.
There right now.
Unless he split out.
Here come the Lions. Here come the Lions.
He's in trouble again.
He's in trouble again. He fires it. He has a receiver. Touchdown.
That's number 4.
And that is 4. Touchdown. Robert Green, 20-yard touchdown pass. Lions had a chance to get him.
4 kept moving across, staying in front of the quarterback.
Excellent throw. Just a little late on the coverage. Malden has to convert 2 points here. This game has had a little of every single thing. What does Malden run on their 2-point conversion? Sweep?
Well, let's see. They line up in trips. Yes, they do. Sweep right.
Martino, the quarterback. Timeout, Chelmsford?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to take their one timeout,
right.
And they took it.
And that's for all of the overtime, right?
Yes. Well, I don't know.
Not every series, is it?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they get a next. I'm new at this overtime stuff. I'm a rookie. But it
if it's tied, maybe they get another timeout.
Becomes irrelevant if the Lions can stop them now.
Right. You know the sweep's coming. That's why Coach King saw the formation, called to use his timeout. Going to be good next year.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're getting a little friendly ribbing from the from the guys in the expensive condo.
Yes,
that's right.
Yes, and those guys are paid people.
That's true.
Over that
that's
booth, right? Paid
right.
people. All right, here we go. It's a football game is on the line right now. Can I say big play right now, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Play of the season, maybe.
The Malden team
Malden.
They're down on the knee. They're praying.
Yep. We're praying up here, too.
Let's see. They came out in a different form. No, they're going to be the sweep again.
Martino
nope.
rolls, fakes, tosses.
Caught.
It's caught.
Number 4. No.
Yeah, it's caught.
Yeah, it's caught.
Yep.
It's caught. Martino catches it.
Okay.
The game is tied. We're going to a second overtime. Once again, I give Martino credit for making a play.
He's
right.
pretty poised for a sophomore.
Boy, I'll
Yes, he
say,
is.
he made a play. The Lions so close to their first victory of the season.
Well,
I wonder if their senior's being punished for something.
Maybe.
Because he's perfectly healthy over there.
Yeah, he's perfectly healthy. In fact, he's been throwing the football all night long. Malden will get the ball first now, I believe, to start the second overtime. Same rules apply.
Right.
The Lions had a shot. They on first down, they sacked them for a 10-yard loss, and Martino pulled them out of a real bad situation.
Our pass defense stats. I got to say, there's more completions than knockdowns.
Incompletions.
Yeah, incompletions. Yep.
First and goal, Malden.
There's our
Chelmsford fans.
All right. Sweep.
Here's the sweep. The Lions are there.
No.
Lions are just overloading that side.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're reading it very well. That was Exelholm, A.J. Exelholm. No, I'm sorry, it was Danley. I thought I saw A.J. getting up late, but it was Danley. B.J. Exelholm. Okay, it's second and goal from the 10. Second and goal from the 10. And timeout, Malden.
They used their only timeout.
Yeah, I think that's
guess.
it. I think. Sorry, I don't know. Joe Papagallo.
Looks like they may have come out in the wrong formation
Yeah.
or something, and he's
There's the Lion end zone with so many Lion fans down there, so many students. Having a great time, but they'd love to see a
Lion victory here.
Absolutely. As would we. Malden is ready. The Lions are ready.
Any further you can go forward.
Okay, they're in that trips look.
If he throws it, I think he's going to throw it to Green. He rolls to his right. Kamara has doesn't have him.
No.
And he's still on his feet.
Uh-oh.
Throws it deep. And
out of the end
that's
zone.
out of the end
It's
zone.
in. It's caught.
That was caught, but I thought he was out of the end zone.
He got his feet down.
Huh?
He got his feet down.
That's 4. That's the
Number
same
4.
guy. That's Green.
Let's see if we get a
Kamara
look at this.
Right here. He's got him.
Got to put him down.
Yep.
We haven't done that all night, though. I've got to say, we've been grabbing and not tackling well.
Check the feet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is one.
Yeah, it's the white line.
That
I
was
was
a
looking
good
at.
call.
Yep.
That's good touchdown call. And are they going? They're going to go for 2. Green has been a hero for Malden.
Yeah, he and Martino, we've got a little chemistry going
Yes,
there.
they do.
For sure. Option?
It's an option.
No.
And they've got to get him down now. And
Hang
they do.
on to him.
They finally got him down. Kamara gets a little bit of retribution there, and the Lions now have to score. They need a touchdown and a conversion. And I think they do have to go for 2, though. But let's get first things first. All right, we saw a steady diet of Tyrone Fett the first time in overtime. Let's see what we see in this one. The Lions in the stack. Bet left, not much. Gets virtually nothing. Taken down by Lincoln Abanda.
Brought down by number 5, Lincoln Ibanda.
It's 2nd and goal. The Lions have had so many chances to win this football game tonight. It would be a shame to see them not able to take advantage of that. 3 downs to go. We've got to find the end zone. 3 downs. They're going to throw the power pass. Fett.
Up to the 5. He's up to the 10, I think.
Yeah, I don't think he got to the 5. I think maybe he got to the 9, but it's going to be 3rd and goal from about the 9. So 2 tries by Tyrone proved unsuccessful.
Oh, timeout.
The Lions have taken a timeout.
I guess you get 1 a series.
This is about as dark as it can get right now. It's not 4th down, but it doesn't get much darker than this one. This is a big, big time. Once again, the fans a little more subdued this time.
Been running the stack all the time. I'm trying to think of plays that we've seen out of that. We've seen the crunch, the power pass, but
there's not much to do out of it.
Not much to do out of it. You don't have Levesque or Quartermash in there.
You do have Quartermash now. I don't see Levesque, though.
So they've spread things out a little.
They are going to spread it. Levesque at the top of the screen.
Yeah. To the right.
Okay, so they do have their 2 best receivers in.
This looks like the dash.
It's Levesque.
That got tipped.
And it's incomplete. It's 4th down. 4th and football game.
They were all over it.
Yeah, they knew what was coming.
They reacted very quickly. Came up and hit just as the ball got there.
Well, guys, what do you dial up here? Some kind of a miracle, obviously. You got to get the play in. And again, they're taking a little extra time over here on the sideline. Got to get this play in. Don't need any delays here. Possible throwback to the quarterback.
All right, Tyrone is in.
Yeah.
Let's see what do we got for a formation here.
Here come the Lions. Over the middle. Over the middle.
No, it's gone. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. The Lions lose. Intended for Levesque. The Lions have not been able to pull out the victory. A gallant effort by the Lions tonight. 42-36. They left everything they had on the football field. They fought hard. They just can't catch a break. And credit to Malden. Guys?
Yeah, absolutely. Malden came and did a good job. They controlled the ball on offense with their running game and made some big plays. The Lions had to make a couple of comeback opportunities. And they're just getting just a little bit off every time. They're getting better. I mean, 36 points is good. Right. There's improvement, but here's the 3rd game they've given up 40 or more points, and that's tough.
Then we got Tewksbury next week.
Yeah.
Right.
Andover just beat Lowell 44-20. Just out on the phone.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a tough road.
Yeah. The next
it's a very difficult road, and the Lions were very valiant. They fought hard. They played hard. They had chances. It just wasn't to be again tonight. And credit to Malden, as I said. Thanks to Ann. Thanks to Rana. For Howie. For Rob. Bruce Byam saying good night from Simonian Stadium.